because he represents honor, valor, allegiance, axios. I am worthy.
Alrighty, guys, and we are live with another episode of Dynasty series. This is Dallas Cowboys season, and we started out kind of rocky. We ended up losing to the Bears, but we bounced back and we beat up on the Pack really nicely. 35-7, solid victory last episode. And what an ass whooping that was, I gotta be honest. I mean, we just kind of got everything we wanted. We put up yards, and we put a giant dent in that season challenge. Speaking of that season challenge, let's head over here, and we'll check it out. Right now, our top three leaders, we got CeeDee Lamb at 230 yards, Brock Bowers, 75. Juwan Jennings made the huge impact. He got 111 last game, and he totals at 118 this week. We're sitting at a cool 423 out of 1,500 yards. Looking to add more today as we go further into the schedule here. You can see we updated that, and we go against the Panthers. We'll be going into Carolina at Bank of America Stadium, hopefully to advance and get another W. But not the end of the world. We can still afford to lose one more with the buffer. Not trying to, but we could. And yeah, I mean, let's just let's hop right into it. I mean, nothing crazy has been happening in the football world lately. I know Mutt GG got the next update, and Mutt did as well. We saw some new legends over there. We'll hopefully get to see some of them added today. That'd be really sick. But yeah, so we're gonna hop right in. Let's do that wheel spin right off the rip, and we'll start episode 44 off right. Head over here to the wheel of rewards. And first wheel spin, we are going to add... Alright, so we spin the overall team wheel and we get to add 2 players to the squad with that overall. So let's go to that overall team wheel here. Alright, 2 players within this overall bracket. Let's see what we got here. 89-92. All right, we can work with that. 2 players, 89-92. We're gonna head over to the Mutt GG page. Here we go. And we're just gonna go up here, click search, and we're gonna come down here to overall. We said 89-92. Search those boys up and apply that. All right, so we got some options here. Pull up that lineup real quick side by side. You guys won't be able to see the lineup, but you guys know who we have. I just needed it for reference. So we could use some offensive line here. I'm liking the idea. I don't want to add running back right now. I like our current running back. We could use that safety. I like the idea of adding Ronnie Hickman. And there's Brian Robinson, running back. Defensive tackle, Tyleek Williams. There's Eric Dickerson. Brandon Marshall, Darrell Revis. All right, so I think those are going to be our 2 adds. We're going to snag Joe Thomas here, and we're going to add Ronnie Hickman. Back over to the wheel spins page here. Let's get that wheel of rewards up and going. And our second wheel spin to start this episode off is D10, binder page choice. Okay. I'm actually going to not do this one because I don't have the camera set up to do that spin in particular right now. I apologize, I'm kind of on a split from work. But we will get this one for sure, unless it's the same one. Pack wheel. All right. Again, I don't have the pack camera, so I can't open a pack. That would have been really cool, but can't do that one. Those are like the only 2 I can't do, and I get both of them. Crazy. Alrighty, this is interesting. So we get Call of Duty. 1 kill equals 1 overall. So, this episode is going to be much longer than we anticipated. And it's okay, it's not the end of the world. So, we're immediately just going to load up COD and switch over to the gameplay. Alright, so we're just going to load into a base game of TDM. That's how that's going to work. We're just going to play a game of Team Deathmatch, and however many kills we get in that game of Team Deathmatch will be the total overall we get to add to a single player. Well, actually, it doesn't specify that we have to add it to 1 player, so if we get like 30 kills, we could spread that between 2 if we really want. We got 1. Alright, we got 2. Oh, and they got us with a nade. That was a great nade. We get 2. There we go. And you guys will obviously know on stream I don't play this like that anymore. These aren't meta guns at all. You get 1. You get that one too? Bro. Apparently I need a babysitter. They're just babysit. Throw. Got 1. Throw that one. Oh, he got me mid-reload. Got such a huge lead that they're not. Ah, we couldn't get him. Did get his stuff. Alright, so we get 18. We get 18 overall points to spend on our character here. So we are back on Madden team depth chart. We get 18 points to spend. Let's check defense. 18. Alright, so 18 points. I think we add 18 to Adafe Owe, and that gives us a 99 overall left edge. Yeah, that's the play. So Adafe Owe will be traded out for a 99 overall left edge. And the only one in the game is going to be Nick Bosa. So it looks like our decision is made for us. We're going to go out and snag Nick Bosa, and we're going to upgrade him to this stats right here. And that is our Collector's Series Nick Bosa Speed Rusher LTD. With our new Nick Bosa added to the lineup. Solid snag, phenomenal player. He's going to be very, very serviceable for us. Nick Bosa. And let's go ahead and generate the lineup, make sure we have the best of everybody at each position. Myles Garrett, Sexy Dexy, and Nick Bosa. We have Lester Hayes, JC Horn, Xavier Watts, and Ronnie Hickman. We could use some linebackers and another D tackle. Keep in mind, if we get a pack-a-punch, Kobe Bryant and Gardner Johnson will be solid upgrades as well. And we could use a corner 3. Stevenson's been serviceable, but a 77 is not going to cut it. On offense, we need a center, right guard, and right tackle. Again, trying to get everybody above a 90 overall. We could use a backup tight end. And we need a wideout 3. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I know Omarion Hampton is our running back now since Pollard got demoted. But we still have a serviceable squad here. It's definitely doable. So, without further ado, we are ready for the game. Playing the full game against the Carolina Panthers. And I feel like wearing a different uniform here. Let's do the color rush. Yeah? Yeah, I like that. Do the color rush against the Panthers. All right, cut the music, and we get going here. We get that return from Patterson off the middle. And Pollard out there to return the ball. Oh my goodness, and we get a missed block and we get dropped immediately. Out comes Warren Moon to take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, we're actually going to start off with a run play here, and hear me out. I want them to think that we're going to set the tone in the weather to run the ball. And with Hampton, that could be advantageous to us. Doing this. And we're not going to get it. Bowers hits his block, but our Hall of Fame left tackle absolutely buckled. I did not expect that to happen right there. I thought for sure our left tackle would hold his guy at least, and they don't. So here we go. We got Bo Nix. It's looking like it's going to be a run game. And luckily, Dexter is there for the stuff. Joe Mixon gets nothing really on the play. Gain of 1. All right, we're on Dexter Lawrence here. We're going to try and screen through this guard. Nope, we're getting the double team. Oh, and we get the sack. Let's go. New player on the team. We're going to see if we can scream off. Can't get through. Oh, we do. And we get the hit stick, but he's able to break 2. He breaks 2 tackles. I'm going to be so frustrated, guys. I'll be honest. And you guys are going to know it, too. I'm going to be really frustrated. Oh, here we go. Let's go, Washington, up to the 50. We're going to force the safety to pick. And we throw to Bowers. Bowers is going to break the tackle after making the catch at the 33-yard line. And we hit Lamb, who's going to make the grab. Now we're looking for Jennings. We're going to send Watson on the street. I don't think he'll be open, but we're looking to get there. Let's go, Jennings, for the first down. I want to do a play-action slide. And yeah, we're gonna send Lamb. Speed out. Let's go, Jennings, for the touchdown. In the rain with Tommy Townsend. Can't quite get the hit stick. I tried for the hit stick to pop it out, and we don't get there. Woo, and we knock it out. Let's go. What a play out of 37. That's Ronnie Hickman out there. And we're there as the quarter ends. Still going with a cover 2 variant. We're going to go Tampa 2 this time. Got to change it up slightly. All right, we're on Bryant, cover in the middle. And we get the coverage sack. Dexter Lawrence gets there and brings it home. It's going to be a 4th and 20, and they're going to have to punt this ball. Jake Browning is going to send it off. Let's go, Xavier Watts on the return. We don't get a good block, but Xavier's able to bring it up to the 44. We might have a touchdown.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Nope, we're going to have to take off with Warren Moon, and we're going to get that first down. All right, realistically, we're looking for Bowers here over the top, if he's available. And Bowers, oh, he gets knocked out. We're trying to get in range here. And we throw it. Juwan Jennings, tight end hook. Never mind, we run into the 2-minute warning here.
And the Cowboy first down.
Still going to go same play. We're going to go tight end hook. All right, and we throw it. Bowers, wide open, finds it for 9. We throw Disley. Disley grabs the first down. We go Lamb on the speed out here. And we throw it. Lamb. Lamb is open. We take it. I don't think he will be, so we're going to send Bowers on a corner route here. And again, looking for Juwan Jennings on the underneath. Juwan Jennings snags it for the first down. Looking for Bowers or Lamb here. If Lamb can get open on the slant here, we have it. Oh my goodness, we get absolutely nano blitz. Now we go with the seam again.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking for Lamb on the speed out. And we throw it. Lamb snags the touchdown right before halftime. And now Tommy Townsend's going to send this deep. And they're going to catch it at the 2 or the 3 yard line. Right in the zone. He brings it up to the 30, and they have 40 seconds on this drive to get some points out of it. We know our goal. We know what we need to do to stop it. Jeez, what a lob. That was so perfect. All right, we're on Bryant here. We're going to try and scream. Never mind. We're on Dexter. Ooh, we get the hit stick. They are forced to burn a timeout. Going pass play. Rombosa. Oh, and we intercept with Stevenson, our lowest rated corner. At 39, that puts us at 56 yarder. We're trying to get more in range here. We're going to take off with a Warren Moon. Large amounts of yards. Can we throw it? It's a little early, but we have the block. Let's go, Hampton. And we throw it, CeeDee Lamb. Oh my goodness, CeeDee Lamb lays out for it and he snags another on the speed out. That is CeeDee's bread and butter, man. In the rain, look at, he just lays out, gets the toe drag for the 6. CeeDee Lamb. Alrighty, and we go into halftime. And I believe us being visitor, we get ball out of half, right? No, we kick off to them. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We got ball first, so we kick off to them. They're going to get another shot here. And we get there for the stop at the 25, almost as if he didn't bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
As we check out the rushing stat leaders, they got Joe Mixon over there. We're on Myles Garrett for this play, looking to get home. And we get there. We tackle the running back. He gets 3 out of it, but we are able to stop him. All right, we're on Bryant. I know we're supposed to be blitzing, but we're not going to. Yep. All right, we're on the corner. We're going to blitz in. Oh, my goodness, and we get a huge sack out of Nick Bosa. 4th and 17, and they are going to punt it again. Whole lot of nothing for the Panthers. Xavier Watts is going to get brought down on the return at the 43-yard line. Red zone efficiency at 33% on the season, 100% today. Every time we've been in the red zone, we have scored. So looking to keep that there. We are still trying to pass the ball and get as many yards as possible. And we throw it to Brock Bowers, who's wide open. Big gain up the field to their 26-yard line. Oh, and Jawan Jennings wide open for a giant score. This episode in a little bit. Sorry, guys, if that happens. Ooh, and it literally happened the same exact way as when it crashed the game. At the same yardage, too. That's actually crazy. Okay, we're on Hickman here. Ooh, and Dexter takes him out. We were going to get the hit stick there, but it animated for Dexter Lawrence.
It's a pickup of 6.
And we're going to go on Logan Wilson here. And that's our zone, unfortunately. Ferguson makes the grab.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, we almost get there. Woo! We are on Logan Wilson again. Trying to clog up this middle lane. We don't want them throwing on us over the middle. Oh, and he tries to throw it, doesn't get anything out of it. 3rd and 3. We're going to fake like we're dropping into coverage. And we can't quite get there for the stop as we head into the 4th quarter.
That's good. Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So they get the first down from the 26. Can we stop him again? And he overthrows Jake Ferguson. And we're on Bryant. Our assignment is Mixon. We're just making sure that Mixon doesn't get anything. Oh no, and that's on us. I didn't expect them to be running that Texas route. All right, they want to run the hurry up. We can run the straight silver shoot. And we get through. Big Wilson, 55, gets through. They want to run it again. We can blitz again. And we get there. We make the tackle. It's 3rd and goal. Again, they want to do it again. It's a pass play.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Oh, and we knock it out. Very nice. 3rd and goal. They have no choice but to go for this. 13 yards.
Brings up 4th and goal.
We're on Myles Garrett. We're going to try and scream in past this tackle and get it. Oh, and we get the hit stick. It's a turnover on downs. Just to get us something here. All right, we're going to throw. CD Lamb's going to snag it. Or no, it didn't count as a catch. Oh, no.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
All right, let's see what we can get here. We throw Bowers. Bowers can't catch it. This is not looking good at all. We need some catches, boys.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
And Lamb gets it.
First down, Dallas.
Very nice, very nice. And we go Amari and Hampton over the middle. Never mind, it's going to run into that 2-minute warning here. We're trying to get this done.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Only got a few minutes left. I got to run this into the ground. Let's send Lamb on a corner.
Black, 95.
And we'll send Will Disley on an out. And Disley is wide open. Lamb gets the block. And if Lamb is open here, boys, on the press coverage. CD Lamb! Oh! And drops it in the bucket. Warren Moon. Wow! With this ridiculous offense that we have put together. Although I don't think we added anybody to offense this episode, yeah. Team captain CD Lamb has put up quite the stat line this game. Dexter Lawrence gonna try and scream through. Can we bring him down? 35 seconds. And they're gonna snap. And that's gonna be the final play of the game. Calvin Ridley adds to his catch total. No points scored, 35-7. After they score in the first drive, they are unable to put up any more points, and we hold them the rest of the game. How about that? You like that? You like that a lot? All right. What a game, what a game. Look at those highlights. Oh, that drop. That was crazy. I thought for sure he had that on that sideline catch. That was like the last catch of the game right there. I don't know why it showed that. Okay, let's check those player stats. And Jawan Jennings adds 73 to his total. CD Lamb adds 93 to his total. Omarion Hampton adds his name to the list. Brock Bowers adds 57 more to his total. And Will Disley adds 20. Oh, and I just realized I didn't spin the challenge wheel. Oh, that is unfortunate. So here's what we can do. Let me go back into the stat line for the game here. Schedule, team schedule. All right, Panthers. So we're just going to spin it, and then if we completed it, we completed it. If we didn't, we didn't. So open the wheel spins here. All right, challenge wheel, and let's see what that challenge is. Unfortunate. Oh, God, I hate it when I forget this. The challenge wheel says 2 touchdowns in 1 quarter. I am very sure we completed that. We were explosive. I want to say it was 2nd quarter we got 2, or it was 3rd quarter. Either way, I'll have to refer back to the footage, but we completed that. Excellent game. We end up torching the Panthers for you guys at home. We hope you guys liked that and enjoyed. We get an extra wheel spin in the next episode. I also realized that we completed it last week and we didn't add our extra, so next episode we'll do 4 wheel spins. Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. You're sexy human beings. And we hope to bring you some more of this Madden content in the next episode. We'll see you there. Continue being great. Be the best you can be. And as always, remember, you are worthy. Axios out.